Hi. Okay, bus. Hey guys, my name is Ayush Mehra. My age is 27. My height is 5'8", and here are my profiles. Other side. This is the only way I could start my TED Talk because I've been doing this in auditions so much that I thought this is the best way I could start. So I always never want to be an actor, okay? I was actually of the thought that ये सब ड्रामा वामा ना ये सब लड़कियों के लिए होता है. मैं स्पोर्ट्स में हूँ, मैं स्पोर्ट्स खेलूँगा. But little did I know that I would end up doing this my entire life. It's not that I didn't like films. I really enjoyed watching films. I was a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan. I still am a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan. And I'll tell you how I became an actor. So it started from me being a dancer. And for that, I have to thank my sister. Because I remember when I finished my 10th standard, she pestered me and she said, let's join Shamak Dawar dance classes. And I was like, I do not want to join Shamak Dawar dance classes. Yaar, मेरे को sports खेलना है. And she said कि यार मैं तेरे को एक jersey और shoes gift करूँगी. Sold. So I was pretty cheap then also, and I joined the classes and I started joining the beginner batch. And after doing the show, to my surprise, I got a call back from SPB. Now SPB is something which is called as a special potential batch in Shamak. It's for people who want to pursue dance as a career. So I was pretty skeptical at that point of time, yeah, dance, but I was like, chalo, let's do it. And I did it for 2 years, 2.5 years. I started enjoying dancing and I started doing shows with Shamak, behind TV actors, like started dancing with dupatta lekar jo jata tha. I was that guy. Till a point where I thought, yeah, I want to dance in front. Not because the actor used to act and show, aisa kuch nahi hota tha, but it was just that I used to rehearse a song for 10 days. And the actor used to come in the last 2 days and still get the center. And I was like, yeah, I want to be that guy. So I thought, as a leap of faith lete and let's quit dancing and go to acting. Worst come worst, kya hoga? I'll come back to dancing after 4 months. So I was like, okay, chal, let's do it. So now I want to tell you all about my first audition. So I have no family, no friends of friends, no family of friends in this industry. So it was really difficult for me to find out कि यार मैं कहाँ जाऊँ auditions के लिए. So luckily I had a friend of mine in Shamak who was also an actor, and at that point of time nobody gave auditions ऐसा कि यार यहाँ पे हो रहा है चले जा, because they used to think मेरे chances चले जाएंगे. But I annoyed him. I continuously annoyed him, pestered him and said यार भेज देना एक, and he said यार वहाँ हो रहा है चले जा. And I was like बस आ गया दूसरा शाहरुख खान. I was ready. I was like, ये होल है घुस के अब तो बॉलीवुड का स्टार. So I remember on the day of the audition, I got ready. I was fully dressed and I thought 1 घंटा पहले पहुंचता हूँ, impression मारूंगा. And I reach and I see the door is shut. And I was like, okay, अब क्या करेंगे? Wait करा. So I waited outside and the casting director was a little late, obviously. At that point of time, Kavish just went, okay, don't tell him. The casting director was late, and by that time, you know, people started coming. A lot of people started coming, and it was an age group of a father and son. So there were more people, and slowly tugging and this thing started to happen. A lot of bheed started to come, and I was like, "अरे Shah Rukh Khan को कैसे touch कर रहा है यार तू?" So the casting director came, and we all went inside, and there were like 40 people inside, okay, and it was a site. Everybody was late. Everybody was just like, "जल्दी यार, जल्दी करो, next audition पे जाना है, ये करना है, वो करना है." And I'm listening to everybody, yeah, and the casting director is like, "Name, number, profile दो," and I had no clue कि क्या होता है वो, which I just gave right now, which shows that I've become a good actor. थोड़ा growth तो हुआ है. So I gave my name, number, profile, and he told me कि I'll give you the brief, तो तुम ऐसे acting कर लेना. तो मैंने बोला okay. So the brief was that I'm talking about a corrupt business deal, or I'm talking about fleecing somebody, and someone just hits me from behind, and I'm like, अबे कौन है बे? And it's actually the newspaper. तो newspaper ad था. तो ऐसा था कि the newspaper is watching everything. I know. Okay. So उसके बाद I did it. He said action, so I started, and obviously there were a lot of people talking. I was very conscious at that point of time. तो मैं पहले ही मुड़ गया. फिर मैंने बोला सॉरी अपने आप ही कट अपने आप ही बोल के सॉरी सॉरी बोल के रुक गया. Then the casting director said, I'll do this, then you turn back. So I was only waiting for his this so that I could turn back. And I screwed up again. Then the third time also something wrong happened. And the fourth time he told me, stop, get up, get out. Acting नहीं आती ना तो मत क्या करो. Exactly. Pin drop silence in my head. People around me are laughing at me. Some of them are watching and some of them are saying कि यार हाँ कैसा है यार पता नहीं time waste कर देते हैं. And I'm just looking at everyone and I walk out. I run. I reach my house. My mom opens the door for me and I run in my room. And I remember going on my bed and starting crying. Like I cried. And my mom came up to me and said, क्या हुआ बेटा? Why are you crying? And I said, casting director ने ऐसे बात कर ली. I went on. And then my mom told me, okay, if you don't want to act, don't act. But for me, just give 10 auditions. So I was like, yaar, nahi yaar, I don't want. She was like, okay, do it for me. Just 10 auditions. And I was like, yaar, shit. कल से 10 audition देके छोड़ दूंगा. नहीं करना मुझे ये. So next day I get up. I have absolutely no idea now where to go for auditions because that friend was not going to help me. तो I just knew कि आराम नगर और म्हाड़ा पे auditions होते हैं जहाँ पे bungalows भी sequentially numbered नहीं है. Like if you see 126, 127, 188 आ जाएगा. Half of your struggle is कि यार bungalow किधर है audition देने के लिए. So I used to be outside Aram Nagar and just stand and see people my age or somebody good looking enter a bungalow. And I used to follow him. And I used to enter that bungalow standing in line for hours just so that the casting director looks at me and just so that I get a chance to perform and he notices me in some way or the other. ऐसे करके I gave my third, fourth, fifth audition. The sixth audition was my most favorite and my most treasured audition because it was the most funniest audition I've ever given in my life. I shall tell you what had happened. So I got a call saying कि यार this is a shortlisted audition, तो आप आ जाओ. Firstly, shortlisted audition is when they call only 5 or 7 people. So I was like, wow. So within his call, I reached in 15 minutes to him. I think he must have judged me कि यार ये तो वेला ही बैठा होगा. तो मैं आया उधर, मैं रूम में बैठा और मैंने देखा कोई नहीं था उधर. तो I thought, my space. I reached inside and he was sitting alone and I was like, sir, Ayush Mehra. And he was like, yeah, of course. So I was like, so script hai, professional, I try to act. And he said, nahi, I'll brief you, just go stand in front of the camera. I was like, okay. So he told me to give my name, number, profiles, which I'd learnt by now. And he told me कि आप के पास passport है? तो मन में लड्डू फूटा and I was like, of course I have a passport, the shoot is abroad. So I was like, yes. Then he was like, do you know how to swim? एक और लड्डू फूटा. I was like, yeah, of course I know how to swim. So he's like, okay, when I say action, you start doing what I tell you, okay? So I was like, okay, yes sir. So he's like, action. He was like, तो swim. तो मैंने बोला swim. So, yeah, swim. So then I started swimming. This is exactly how I was swimming. Then he's like, swim fast. And I started swimming fast. Then he's like, अभी तुम थक रहे हो. तो मैं थक गया. फिर बोला जो एनर्जी ड्रिंक है ना वो आपके पास फ्लोट होके आ रहा है. तो फिर मैंने देखा वो ड्रिंक को फ्लोट होते आके अभी आप पी रहे हो. अभी एनर्जी आ गया आप में. अब आप वापस फास्ट करने लगे हो. Then he said, cut. Very good. So I was like, thank you, sir. He's like, you swim really well, yeah? And I step out of the room and I'm thinking to myself, यार ये मैं क्या करके आया हूँ अंदर? हवे में swimming करके आया हूँ मैं. So by this time, I had started to enjoy the process of auditioning and I thought कि यार I'm pretty determined that I'll finish my 10 auditions. And I was like, if this has to be for me to be an actor, then fair enough, मैं कर लूँगा. तो 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th तक पहुँचते for my 10th ad audition, I got my first ad. And I felt really, really happy that 10th audition में मेरे को मेरा पहला ad मिल गया. But getting that one ad means just getting that one ad. You know, for each ad audition, you have to face like 30 to 40 rejections. And everybody over here thinks an actor's life is parties, you know, cars, money, success, fame, love, which is true. but which is true. But behind the success, there is so much struggle which a lot of people don't know about. And the most common factor about that is rejection. And you know, everybody faces rejection over here. You know, it's very common being rejected from your parents, your family, your girlfriend, your job, everything. Everybody faces rejection. I remember my sister was sending CVs to apply for jobs, and she used to send one CV or two CV a week, and she used to get a sophisticated mail saying that you've been rejected. But for an actor, this is your CV. So you go to auditions and you're point blank on your face rejected, and it's not even your fault. अभी मेरा face ऐसा है, तो अभी मेरी क्या गलती है यार? Like it's your family's or your genes का fault यार. So I was very lucky at that point of time to get rejected so many times that I became desensitized towards rejection, which was actually a good thing. And in deeper understanding of things, I started realizing that rejection is never your fault or it's never personal. Maybe you did not fit into that aspect at that point of time, but there are 10,000 other things where you might fit in. Or there might be 9,999 aspects where you might not fit in, but you just have to fit in that one aspect. So all you got to do is pick yourselves up, be Ziddi, and go for that take two. So this was my life lesson at that point of time from rejection. Now, obviously I was getting ads just sporadically somewhere here and there, and I was at that point luckily fortunate enough not to only think about acting. I actually wanted to learn the craft of filmmaking, and I was like, yaar, agar acting nahi hua na to main filmmaking. I want to know how the process of films, like what is the process of films and how are they made. So I got a job as an assistant director. So my first film, I was the clapper. So now this is the clap from my first film. Film ka naam Gopal nahi tha. So here you write the scene number, which scene is going on. You write the shot number over here, and you write the take number over here. And you have to say scene 1, shot 1, take 1, and the director shouts action from there. You must have seen this in film. It's a very nerve-wracking job. You always get yelled at, and you have to make sure you don't put the actor's nose in the middle. So this was my job. So my first film, my producer, who was very sweet enough to give me this opportunity, told me that in 2 weeks, since you want to be an actor, in 2 weeks, tell me why did I give you the clap. तो मैंने 2 weeks क्यों चाहिए? Google है ना. Next day I googled it and I knew the answer. And for 2 weeks I chilled, I faffed, I made friends, मैंने ऐसे ही खाया, मज़े किया on set, not being aware of what is happening. मतलब obviously being aware, you have to be aware of the clap. But after 2 weeks he met me and he told me कि बेटा why did I give you the clap? And I said in very technical terms that, sir, this syncs sound between the video and audio, and the editor will see this and only then edit the film, so it's very important. And he looked at me and he said, you idiot. And I was like, he's like, I gave you the clap because you're closest to the actor when you're giving the clap. You're closest to the director when he's directing the actor. You understand lighting because you stand for the actor for lighting. You understand lensing because you're giving the clap in front of the camera. That's the reason why I gave you the clap. The name of my producer is Atul Agnihotri, and I absolutely adore him to this date. Like, I love him and I feel he's the best producer in the world because he's taught me this so early on in my career that I kept focusing on the micro aspects in life. Like, I kept thinking about only being an actor, only focusing on my job, and I was missing the macro picture. And that's what we all do in life. We only focus on small things and not go for that bigger aspect of life. And this perspective has helped me so much that even when I get a scene right now in my career, I don't only look at my lines, I don't only look at my character now. I look at the overall scene, I look at the context of the scene, where it's fitting, and that's really helped me grow as an individual and as an actor. And I started becoming a team player because you don't only fend for yourself, you fend for the entire project. And I'm so glad he taught me that. Another AD story, AD teaches you a lot of things in life. So AD matlab assistant director, okay? So when I was assisting, and this is the second story where we had to search for a location and we couldn't find any location. So it took us 10 days, 11 days, 12th day चल रहा है, location नहीं मिल रही वो scene के लिए, everyone's dying, everyone's going here and there. 13th day we found a location and we are happy and we're like, yes, मिल गई location for this scene. It'll be so great that everyone will love it and we'll be just happy. And we reach on set the next day and the actor who's performing was atrocious and the whole scene fell flat. And at that point of time, I started deciding that I am not going to be this kind of an actor. I'm going to be a hard-working actor. So you see what happens here. When an actor is performing, you only see his performance, but there are 99 other things which are involved which helps him do that performance and enhance his performance. So if you've not done your homework well, or if you've not prepared well, everybody's effort goes for waste. And at that point of time in my life, I don't know, from somewhere I started understanding empathy and hard work. And I feel that's my simple philosophy in life. Like, you have to work hard and you have to work hard every day. There are days when I feel like, छोड़ना यार कौन जाएगा gym, and why do I have to do this, why do I have to go for this audition? But then I follow my idols, like I have Cristiano Ronaldo and Virat Kohli as my idols. They are nowhere connected to acting, but they are my idols because I really like the way they push themselves, and that's how I look at things. And I feel everyone in life can achieve everything if you put in the right amount of hours, amount of effort, amount of work, amount of pain in it. That, one pizza of that one party where you don't want to eat that pizza, that one night out where you don't want to go and work on yourself, that will slowly add up to the human being that you want to become and reach. And I truly believe that. So now, after I finished assisting, I wanted to act now seriously. अभी तो मैं सबकी वाट. And then I was 90 kilos. And I really wanted to lose weight. And now weight loss experts, so there are everybody in this world. Like everyone you ask suggestions, give me a suggestion, how do I lose weight? Everyone will say, crash diet kar le, you might lose weight, do this, you might lose 10 kilos in a month, and this and that. And I knew that that's not the process I want to follow. Because I really feel that I am a person who breaks his goals down. So for me, I had to lose 24 kilos at that point of time. And so I decided, why not lose 2 kilos every month, and for a year, I will lose 24 kilos. That's a pretty simple calculation, But nobody thinks of weight loss like that. I just had to control a little of my food and just focus a little on my workouts, and I would achieve that goal. And by the year end, I lost 25 kilos. So all I'm telling you to do is, I know everybody in life has a goal, and you have to reach that goal. Everybody has to reach goals in life, but there is no point stressing about a goal from here. You always have to break it down, go step by step, and you will reach there. Enjoy the process. And I feel that is so important for this generation because we don't generally enjoy the process. We only want to reach the destination. And I can say that about myself because tomorrow if I become the world's biggest star, I hope I do, I will not get a chance to go to Aram Nagar and audition like this. So this phase of my life is very important for me to reach there. If you reach directly in your destination, you won't savor it. So all I'm telling you to do is be in the moment, have a good time right now because kal to karna hi hai wo bro. So there is no point stressing about it. This was it. This was my speech about the whole aspect of my TED Talk. I don't know if I've been able to inspire anyone over here or not. But I remember when I got a call that, will you be able to give a TED Talk? And I was with my girlfriend and I was like, should I give this TED Talk? Yeah, we were going for dinner. And I was like, will I be able to inspire anyone, anywhere, even on YouTube? So she said, even if you don't inspire anyone, I'll be in the crowd cheering and clapping. So then, sold. There only. So I would thank her to inspire me, to inspire y'all. I hope I did. So thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for giving me your voice.